All right. Happy Wednesday, everybody, and happy April 1st. I can't believe March is over and we're in April. So I'm going to go over the programs and events that we have going on in there, and then we'll get started on our balance break. My name is Abby. I'm the health fitness professional here at the Houston side if we've not met, and I teach balance break on Wednesdays. So first thing that we got going that started today is that we have our Tech Try Go the Distance. So in 30 days, you're going to complete a distance of an Ironman, biking, swimming, or rowing if you don't have access to a pool, and running. And then we got our CubeFit Perform Virtual Fitness Challenge. So this is going to be an educational challenge, and you're just going to follow along. You'll get points for certain classes and exercises, and a cool prize at the end if you attend your CubeFit. And then last but not least, of course, our cooking demo, which is every third Wednesday of the month at 1:30 Central Time. And that's all I got for you. We're going to go ahead and get started. Let me start my timer. I have a chair for stability and support. You don't have to have one if you don't need it. I'm going to kick off my shoes. So I'm going to be flat-footed on the ground. I'm going to bring my feet hip width apart, so ankles under my knees, knees under my hips. And we are going to inhale, fill the belly up with air. Exhale and practice some core activation to get us started. Roll those shoulders back and down, away from the hip, away from the ears. Fill the belly up with air, and I want you to fill the belly up with air, thinking like you are expanding a canister, right? Blowing up a balloon 360 degrees around. Not just filling belly up with air, but pushing that air into the low back. And exhaling and deflating, pulling the belly button into spine, but not flaring the ribs, keeping that pelvis nice and neutral and pulling that rib cage down. And again, relaxing, inhaling through the nose, filling belly up with air. Exhaling through the mouth, drawing the belly button in. And then we're going to raise the hands and interlace the fingers. Inhale again. And as you exhale, you're going to lean to the left, using the left hand to pull the right, getting a nice stretch through that lat. And keep that hand on that low belly as you inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale back to center. Both hands come up. We're going to inhale again. Breathing nice and deep through our nose. Exhaling and taking it to the right, using the right hand to pull the left over, dropping that hand to belly. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale, reach, getting a stretch through that armpit and that rib cage area. Inhale, and exhale. A couple more big deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, and bring it back to center. You can drop the hands, roll the shoulders, and then you're going to reach back. Left hand goes to right foot, and knee points down towards the floor. Inhale, and exhale. Pull that belly button tight to spine as you pull that foot close to the glute. You can use both hands for this or just one. Knees pointing towards the ground to get a stretch in the quad. Go ahead and close your eyes for balance. Stretching the quad. Spread those toes out and grip the floor. Driving through the center of your foot. Keeping that line of gravity between your feet. Inhale and raise the right arm. And then we're going to slightly offset our balance. We're going to lean to the left like we did earlier. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Go ahead and close your eyes if you can. If you're like, no girl, I'm going to fall, then don't do that. Or have a chair nearby to catch yourself. If you feel yourself getting off center, just recenter yourself. Inhale, exhale, and reach, and drop the foot to the ground. We're going to reach back, grab right foot with right hand, Keep that knee pointed towards the floor. Engage the core, pelvis comes to neutral. Inhale, exhale as you pull that foot tight to your butt. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead, raise that left hand. And as you exhale, lean to the right. Inhaling into that left side of the rib cage. Close your eyes if you can. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more big deep breath in and exhale back to center. Plant the feet and then hinging from the hips, you're going to drop hands towards the toes. You stretch the hamstrings and worked on balance. And now we're going to just reach for those toes. Straightening the knees to get a stretch in the calves and hamstrings. And then find a comfortable position for your hands, whether that's on top of your knees or at your ankles. We're going to alternate bending each leg. And so you're going to feel the stretch more in one side as you rotate bending each leg. Feel that stretch in the hamstrings, the glutes, and the calves. And roll back up to standing. And we're going to take it to alternating knee hugs. So you're going to grab your left knee, bring it in towards your chest, dropping it to the floor, and bringing right knee in. Right, we're alternating the sides, stretching the glutes as we pull that knee in, keeping pelvis neutral. So we're not rounding from that low back, that stretch is coming from that glute as we pull the knee towards the chest. And we're engaging the core as we lift that knee up. I'm not using momentum to get it up. I'm not driving forcefully. I am pulling my belly button tight to spine, engaging my core and hip flexors as I draw that knee in. You can add little ankle rotations at the top if you want to. And we're alternating so that we're shifting our balance from one foot to the other and practicing controlling our balance, right? Just a few more each side. And plant the feet. All right, now we're going to take it into some glute activation. So this might be when you go grab your chair or your wall. But basically what we're going to do is we are going to bring right foot to hover, and we're going to kick the glute out. You're going to feel kind of like a pinching in the hip as you rotate out, and that's where that glute inserts into the hip. And then we're going to go back to front, back, side, front. So we're kicking, drawing that foot back behind us, and then kicking out to the side, bringing it forward, kicking out to the side, keeping that core engaged. Again, if you want to add more balance, take that hand off of the wall or chair, and we're activating our glutes, which are a big stabilizer, part of the core. And then swap sides, so we're bringing left foot forward, kicking it out to the side, and then to the back, and then to the side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back. And you can slightly hinge from the hips if you want to make it a little bit more difficult as you kick out. So I'm like bending from my hips, bring the foot front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side. And then bring those feet together, and one more time, hinging from the hips, reaching for the floor, reach for those toes. Inhale, straighten out those knees, let the head hang. And exhale. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Let that head and neck hang and relax. You can rotate the knees like we did earlier. slowly roll back into standing. Core is engaged. Roll the shoulders back. Thank y'all for joining Balance Break. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your day and have a great rest of your week.
Thanks, Abby.
Thanks, Abby.
Thank you.